going on, everybody? Welcome to Minding My Black Business, a limited series we're doing here on verysmartbrothas.com about Black entrepreneurship, Black small businesses, basically getting to the bag, getting to the money. The people that we have here today created a specialized product in Blackness, that is. So if you will put your Black hands together and golf clap for me, the founders of Heiritage, Shawna Davis and Tiffany Mickel. How are y'all doing?
We're doing fine. Doing great.
What is Heiritage?
Our first product were women's playing cards.
The primary things we wanted to hit on were we as Black people come from royalty. Like, we are heirs.
How did you all decide that you were going to create a business out of this? Because you said basically like going to kickbacks. You came up with a deck of cards. I actually want to understand what was the aha moment on deck of cards?
We mostly knew we wanted to start a business. And from there, where sometimes maybe it's the other way around, like you have a product you definitely want to bring to market and then you're trying to find avenues. We already knew we had really good skills that would make us like strong entrepreneurs. So we just had to find the perfect product. We wanted to have a product that really spoke to our community. Everyone has a deck of cards. Everyone needs a deck of cards in their house. But like, how can we make ours a collectible that people want?
I want our own kings and queens on these decks. Like, these are king cards, the king cards. Like, I want a deck that represents us.
You all both have degrees in material science and engineering from MIT. How did being at MIT help you all in the creation, the planning, design?
Going to MIT was such a wonderful experience, and being in Boston and being at MIT and finding a community of Black people that are also nerds, that are also like care about innovation was just such a rewarding experience. Like, Black people have so much to add to creation of things because we are the target audience for a lot of products, but we're also like, we know what we need and we know what we want.
Like, we didn't take that many business classes.
Yeah.
We used Google search.
Research. How can an engineer be a business leader / like entrepreneur? Like, how can we get there?
Tell me about your cards.
So we wanted a range of people. Like, this came down to a science. We wanted to have like leaders in every type of role. So we looked into politics, sports, science, literature.
It was just difficult because we definitely feel like Black people excel in so many different industries. We just didn't want to overpopulate in any one like civil rights movement without showing that like Ophelia Gibson is amazing.
Well, who's on the cards? Tell us who's on the cards. And I know there's a story behind each.
Shawna's probably favorite was, we knew we wanted Coretta Scott King, and she was like, she's gonna be king. Billie Holiday and Nina Simone are my two favorite. I was very intentional in their design. We have Harriet Tubman as 2. Madam C.J. Walker is Jack, and we chose her because we felt like she was a jack of all trades. Queen is Rosa Parks. She's like the queen of the civil rights movement, obviously. Michelle Obama as Ace, because like she like Ace all of that she does. And then our 2 high cards are Maya Angelou and Angela Davis. We wanted the dichotomy of like color. So you see one is dark and one is light. And we also left it ambiguous so that people could choose which is their high card.
Angela Davis is clearly the big joker because she's sitting so badass in that chair.
We wanted to open conversation for this, but I will tell you my personal self, yes, Angela Davis is my big joker.
She's my big joker too, seriously.
So I was so excited about this deck of cards. I get to slap you with Angela Davis. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? Like,
listen,
it's a whole new way of playing Black spades. What's been the response to the deck of cards? I mean, I love them. I bought them as soon as I saw they existed.
A lot was organic. We had like a ton of people just coming on, posting it. Sometimes we didn't even know where it's coming from.
Know.
You know, it's Black owned, features Black women. I knew the support would have to be there just because of the type of product it was and because of what it is and what it represents. You know, so what advice do you all have for people who are looking to go on these journeys themselves?
I think people should just look around themselves because they're a part of the community. And this is why like Black entrepreneurship is so important. We know what we would want. You don't have to like always look so far outside of your hometown, your community, like what you and your friends enjoy doing to really like speak to the masses.
We appreciate you all being here. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for having us. We so enjoyed our conversation with you. And thank you so much for your support always.